is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Let me get right with you. How you doing? How you doing this afternoon?
I'm making it.
Alright, goddamn. See, how you don't know about soul music, but you know our lingo? How you somebody ask you how you doing? Huh?
It's just not my type of music.
Alright. Well, at least you got the lingo down. I thank you somewhere from the south then.
Yeah.
Alright, let me throw some Florida water on my hands. I'm gonna have to get another damn tattoo on my hand. This Florida water stripping this shit off. The struggle is real being a tarot man. Alright, well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in ring zodiac signs of birthday. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing your 5-card spread via the card that you chose. I got them right here. Seeming that you chose that 7th house, you're going to have to ask that card a question. You can't skip it, alright?
Okay.
But all the other ones you can deal. Now, the more energy you bring to the card reading, the better. One more on these right here. Alright. I've taken a little shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name or whatever you like to be called so I can pray on them. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's start. We're going to go with your first card. It's in your 3rd house. Second card, 6th house. 3rd card, 8th house. And sorry, 3rd card. No, what? Spirit say leave that there. Your 3rd card is going to be in your 7th house. And then your 5th card is going to be in your 9th house.
Okay.
Spirit got me tired. I'm not tired. That's just spirit. Alright, we're going to start with your first card. Your first card is in your 3rd house. Your 3rd house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your 3rd house represents your communication. With Gemini being in this house, you need to take communication for what it is, information. In this house right here, you have the Earth card, the world, in the upside down position. Now, Spirit is saying, I don't know who is telling you how much of a failure you are, or if you're telling yourself you are a failure. But the bottom line is the same. Why the hell are you saying how much you are a failure? Or who is telling you that you ain't shit, you ain't gonna amount to nothing? What's going on?
Dang. I was in a situation and that's all he used to tell me.
That's all he used to tell you is you're a failure. Lord have mercy. Well, this shit done stuck, mama. This shit done stuck. You done started believing this hype.
Yeah.
Well, Spirit is saying you have all rights and reserve to change this around. Spirit, how can she change this around before I let her ask this question? Spirit said you could change this around by taking pictures of something or putting somebody on photos or doing something with pictures, photos, something of that nature. Do you know what they're talking about?
I have a friend that tells me I should start taking that serious, taking pictures.
Okay, how the hell I would have known that, Mom? I'm a real deal. So come on up out of this depression. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by it's draining me to dig inside you. Lord have mercy. So your 6th house, your 2nd card is in your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economics, future money, future prosperity, future wealth. And this house right here, you have the 5 of Earth in the upright position. So Spirit saying, not only did this person tell you you wasn't shit and you believed it, you're actually giving this person finances or supporting this person in some form or fashion.
Yes.
Mama, did you how they say on that TikTok, if you think I came here to play with you, I see it all.
Yeah.
What you supporting this person with? They don't make them like you no more.
Yeah, I'm trying to get out the situation right now,
So this man is browbeating you, tearing your nature down, saying you ain't shit, you ain't gonna be shit, you ain't gonna have shit. But yet you're supporting him by paying his goddamn rent.
Not all of it, just a portion, because I'm still over there.
Okay, so you assisting him maintain his ass.
Correct.
Spirit say stop. Damn it. And know what? Spirit, I'll take it. You need to stop it. Get your own goddamn place. Can you afford your own spot?
I'm working on it.
Thank you. Work harder and faster. Spirit say don't do this shit. Would you like to ask this card a question how you just sacrificing yourself? Baron, how you knew I was sacrificing myself? Because the goat jumped his ass in the mountain on the card. The goat threw himself in the fire. Ain't nobody put him in there. He walked up there and jumped himself. That's a sacrifice for somebody's greater good. Get your ass down that mountain. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
All right, we're gonna go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house. Oh, there go that yawn again. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and it's governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony. In this house right here, you have the fairies and the simps and the upside down position. Now, Spirit is saying you ain't even valued in a relationship, let alone you be. Oh my God! Don't make me do something bad to you, lady, over this phone.
What?
You letting this man keep you a secret too?
Keep my secret?
You letting this man keep you a secret. He ain't taking you around his family. He ain't taking you nowhere. Y'all ain't going out being seen in public like that. It's serious.
Wait. Actually, he's not. I don't claim him. Like, we don't claim each other.
Public service announcement. Before you call me, I'm a real psychic. I'm gonna see the shit. And if Spirit bring it up, this is something that you need to talk about. Now back to this scheduled reading. Darling, this is the fairies and the simps in the upside down position in your relationship. Spirit says you are not being showcased in any form or any fashion. And you gonna play this game with him? And it's cool?
Listen, I don't, to be honest, when we work together, that never bothered me because I don't like meeting families anyways. But the fact that we're not together, but we just, I still stay there. It doesn't bother me because I don't want to meet his family. I knew he wasn't nothing when I got with him.
Damn. Do I need to conjure up Kevin Samuel's ass in here to talk to you?
He wasn't married himself, so now I don't need him.
So he was a mess himself. Listen here. I'm not going to be easy on you because I see what you're going through and I see you trying to keep a smile on your face during this bullshit. You're trying to look for the better light in this during this bullshit. Mama, from a man's standpoint, for somebody who used to be a real motherfucking dog, a real piece of shit in life when it came to women before I grew the fuck up at the age of 36. I'm 43. So I haven't been grown that long. But from a grown man point of view, what this man is doing to you and what Spirit is showing to me, you don't deserve this, darling. You don't deserve this. You need to be celebrated. You need to be loved and you need to have your own and you need to be adorned. If this man have put you in a situation where you feel that you don't need to meet his people, you don't need to go out in public, you don't need to do this type of shit, don't fall for this bullshit. This is what we call here in the South having a bottom bitch. And I'm not calling you a bitch. So you
I understand.
So let's break out of this bottom bitch mentality. Would you like to ask this card a question?
How can I get out this mind frame?
Spirit, how can she get out of the mind frame of the bottom bitch mentality? Say it. You need to speak this. Spirit say the words so you will get it on your subconscious mind. What is this man treating you like, sweetheart?
Like trash.
That's one way. Give it to you so you can be cool with it. Spirit wants to hear the word bottom bitch because he cares about you. Don't get it twisted. But he treating you like a bottom bitch. That's
I can't get out the mindset of being treated like a bottom bitch.
There we go. Spirit, how can she get out of this mindset of being treated like a bottom bitch? Artistic expression. Health and healing. Work your magic. Spirit said you need to lie to this motherfucker and tell this motherfucker, hey, I got this to do, I got that to do. Make yourself so incognito to this motherfucker that he don't know what you're doing. While you're doing that, health and healing, you're healing yourself. Second, artistic expression. This is you lying to him. You not giving your all, telling him everywhere you going. Make yourself incognito. You'll be healing yourself because you'll be able to see what you got going on, what you got going. And then Spirit say, work your magic. This is you getting into your business, your film, your photography, some shit that he don't know nothing about. So he can't tag you down with it to keep you at his fucking beck and call. And you cover yourself up. So you just gotta do something for you. I'm going to get my nails done. I'm going to the spa. I'm going over here to my mama house. I'm going over here to do this right here. And all the while you done took yourself to the goddamn movies and I had a milkshake. Making yourself feel good.
Got it.
Whew. Now we're gonna go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind, what it is you think about, what it is you desire, what it is you want. In this house right here, you have the 6 of air in the upright position. I get it, mama. I get it. Right now, you're operating out of logic, Spirit saying. You're saying, well, I do have a place to stay. I do have a piece of dick here and there. I'm in a safe spot. Everything just going cool. I can go with the flow. You're weighing the pros and cons of your life right now. That's what you're doing in your subconscious mind. But Spirit say with this 6 of air upright position, air represents speaking, verbiage, air represents speaking, talking, communication. He gives you this bullshit. Well, if we stick like this, he give you so much logical talk, and only thing you want to hear is, I love you. This puts you at a dis-ease in your life, mama. If I'm wrong, you say, Baron, that ain't it. I want to hear him say something else. I don't love him. I say I do apologize.
Yeah. I don't want to hear him say that.
You don't?
No, it never crossed my mind that I ever wanted to hear him. And
So,
I'm just when I am now, that never crossed my mind that I don't want to hear.
so what is it that you want to hear him say? Let's take love off the table. What form of appreciation do you want him to say? Because it's appreciation. Spirit told me love, but let's say you don't say it's love. What's the form of appreciation that you want to hear him say?
I just want to hear, like, thank you. Because I've done so much for him dealing with finances. Like, does my whole, like, just a thank you would be, like, just perfect for me.
You know what comes with a thank you too? And you can say that, no, a fuck you don't come with a thank you. God, what world do you live in? You must live in North Carolina. I'm just playing with you. I just fucking with you. No. What comes with a thank you is I love you. I appreciate you. That type of stuff. Rather the love.
It don't necessarily have to be like I'm in love with you.
Right. It ain't got nothing to do with I'm in love with you. Spirit didn't say you want him to hear I'm in love with you. It's that appreciation. So I'm gonna be transparent with you, and I'm gonna share something with you, and this is very much relating to this. Again, I was a pretty much of a little cheese bag. I was a dickhead back in the day. The mother of my son. One of the mother of my kids, girl was sweet to me, did everything for me. When I ain't have no job, she held me down. I didn't realize what she was doing because I was on my high horse, Big Dick Willie style. So I didn't realize, and I never told that girl LOVE. I never told her how much I appreciated her for that until I grew the hell up. And I grew up 6-7 years ago, okay? Do you know when I talked to that girl and I told her, you know, I apologize for what I did to you. I see how you held me down. You supported me. And you did all this. That girl broke down crying and said that's all I wanted to hear. She gained her strength back once I told her that. Because that's all she wanted to hear. You're going to head to the same thing. Once that man say I appreciate you, thank you, you're gonna dislike him so fucking much, it's unreal. Because you're still trying to prove yourself. Would you like to ask this card a question about you just wanting to hear this appreciation?
Will I ever get that?
Spirit, will this dude ever appreciate her? Tell her he appreciate her. Spirit said, follow your heart. Spirit said, yes. Spirit said, freedom. Only when you leave. What did I tell you? What did that story just say? It wasn't until I left that woman, went with somebody else, and I realized, you know how they say, you don't miss your water till your well run dry. Then you can appreciate. So he ain't going to appreciate you until you out of his life. Take the hint, mama. Take the hint. Now we're going to go over here to your 5th card. Your 5th card is in your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future, your reality, what will be, what's coming to you. In this house right here, you have SU. Now, SU is saying 100% what's coming to you is a real good time. But the good time that's coming to you is not a good time of celebration. It's the good time of decision making. So you are about to embark on a beautiful decision. And this decision that you are about to make is going to be everything for you. It's going to do everything. It's going to mean everything for you. Spirit is saying, take the enjoyment. Baron, what type of decision I'm going to have to make? If it's time for you to go back home to your family, go home to your family. If it's time for you to take a trip, take the trip. If it's time for, if anybody say anything dealing with travel, going overseas, going to another state, going down to Miami, Florida, anything, take the trip. You're going to enjoy it and you need it and you're going to get a sense of self. Spirit said you're going to go ahead and take the trip wherever they say go. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, okay.
So you know where you're going on this trip? Or you know when you're going to take this trip? Huh?
Yes, I do.
And who told you, who taking you on this trip? I'm nosy.
Myself.
Okay, so you gonna celebrate yourself, huh?
It's my birthday, so.
Ah, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. You gonna get you some colored hair in your head and some of them big old square glasses people be wearing?
I shall not. No, sir.
I was watching that on Instagram. The lady, she had the big old square glasses, and she had put the little color, little swoop in her head with the little color there, looking like a little cool peacock. And she was like, "It's my birthday. I'm turning up." And the drink matched her hair. I said, "Go ahead, sister. Do your thing."
No, sir.
Oh, you just gonna be sophisticated?
No, I'm gonna be sexy, but I ain't doing all that.
Oh, okay. Tell me you gonna wear lip gloss then. Them girls be having the shiniest motherfucking lips on their Instagram when they be going for their birthday. I'm like, they just white pure oil on their lips. That lip gloss be glistening, boy, unless that's a filter. I don't know.
It's the trend. It's the new trend.
It's the new trend, big glasses, lip gloss, and I'm just messing with you. I gotta make you laugh a little bit, mama, because I don't want you to get off this phone and go hit that man in the head with a hammer. I see that too. All right. How did you like your reading since you wasn't talkative or nothing?
You said I like it.
Yes, because you was not talkative. You was just, okay. I know I was hitting on all points, but a little feedback is cool.
I liked it because the stuff that you're saying was on point. I didn't expect it to be direct like that, but it was basically stuff that I already knew, and you just put it out there.
Right. Spirit gave you something to do. Take them damn pictures, get into your photo op, get into your thing. Don't let this man keep shit talking you. Don't let him keep slick robbing you, and stop letting him treating you like a bottom bitch. Bottom bitches are, they have a certain look, mama, and let me tell you, you are not it.
How you know how I look?
Cause I'm a psychic. You know what?
I thought you just read energy.
You say cause of what?
I thought you just read energy.
I could do anything I want. I can travel to 1,000,000 planets. It's psychic. I can do anything. Yes, I know how you look. Yes, I know you ain't the bottom bitch mentality. Yes, you don't look like somebody that's supposed to be exposed and hidden in the house. No, you're darling. You're a darling looking woman. Why you think they say get with the photos? Baron, I did this reading with my face covered in a white cloth and some glasses on under the bitch, so spirit wouldn't let you see how I look, and you still know how I look. I just wanted you to see my energy, Don't work like that. Don't work like that.
Don't play with you.
Don't play with me, girl. Don't play with my spirit. I'm tapped in. Well, listen. If you need to reach me, you know how. If you need to reach me, you know how. All right, darling. Let's get back to living your life like a woman should. Okay? You better than this. All right?
Okay.
All right, darling. You how you go.
Thank you.
All right, everybody. That was our sister. This one here just needed a little encouragement, and as the Baron, it was my obligation to encourage her. You don't see a good woman like this all day long, willing to take the shit from a man. Not in this day and age. She is like humble, docile, and the only thing she want to do is feel appreciated. This brother's finna fuck up big time. So all y'all single brothers out there that watch this right here, if y'all want a good woman, and you know she look decent, Spirit said, she got her own money, she helped this brother out, she in the photography and media and film, y'all need a helpmate, holler at the sister, man. It's Baron. Who was that lady? And I'll be the matchmaker. I done did it several times. Shit working out for people. But let's encourage our sister with some uplifting when you see this video, okay? Positive comments below. I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. On my hands. All right. So, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in rings, zodiac signs, and birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you a message from my ancestor. The way it worked, I deal 5 cards. The first 4 cards are reserved for feminine energy. The last one is reserved for male energy, but either ancestor could come through. I ask that you look at their message that they're trying to tell you and not try to wonder who it is. An ancestor can be 1 day dead all the way to 100,000 million years dead. Okay?
Okay.
And I guess I'll be open with the spirit and just have fun, okay?
Okay.
All right. I'll take a deliberate shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name or whatever you like to be called so I can pray on them. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
Two, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Let's start with your first ancestor. Your first ancestor came in the form of a female. This ancestor, she says she owned the store. She worked at a marketplace, like I'm saying toting baskets. She basically had a market. She's not that old. She's a 80s, 90s deceased.
Okay.
80s, 90s deceased. I'm gonna say around by Zimbabwe area, Congo, Zimbabwe, and one of those areas because the color scheme is yellow and blue, but African tribal garb. I don't know if that means anything to you. But her message to you is, why aren't your business doing what it's supposed to do? She's saying something like you're not putting all you can into the business that you got going on. I don't know if you're selling anything like produce. I don't know if you're selling any goods or if you're selling sweet potato pie to the church. She's saying your industry is not doing as well as it should, and this is killing you. Her message to you is drink more water, meaning you need to be very fucking emotional about your industry and the things that you're selling. What is she talking about?
Well, I was supposed to be getting into herbs, herbalist, and I've been putting it off.
Oh, so basically she's saying, cause I knew it was some kind of produce, and herbs can be considered plants and produce. Got it. She's saying you need to really get on the ball with this because this is a good business for you and it is suffering.
Okay.
Would you? I wasn't supposed to know you're selling herbs and produce. This is what she's saying. So pay attention to her.
Okay.
Would you like to ask her a question?
No, I'm fine because I pretty much know what I need to do. So going to school to get, certified in that field. So, yes, I don't have any questions, no.
All right. Now we're finna go over here to your second ancestor. This ancestor came in the form of a male. This ancestor that came in the form of a male, he came in the form of a bronze-colored man. Greek, Middle Eastern, Arabic, that type of energy. Very olive bronze skin. He came in the form of the 7 of air in the upside down position. Now he is saying when it comes to the dude that you're dealing with, your mate or whoever you're screwing, talking to, romantic with. Everybody that called me, they don't got nobody. I get it. But if you do got somebody, he said stop assuming this person is lying to you all the time. Just stop it. They saying it's too taxing on your brain, it's too taxing on the person. So if you're not trusting your mate, this ancestor saying you can stop that shit. You know what this person brings to the table. His message to you is focus upon your strength. The reason why you're not doing your shit, your business, what you need to do, because you're too busy giving this person hell or trying to figure out what's going on with this person. Now, I don't know your personal business. I'm telling you what the ancestors are talking about. Do you know what they're talking about?
Yeah, I have an idea, yes.
You have an idea?
I guess get clarification on that.
Ask the question. Ask what you want him to. Ask what you want him to clarify for you.
I guess why did I feel that they're lying? I guess. I mean.
Spirit, she wanted to know why did you feel like her person is lying? Freedom, twin flame, spiritual laws of attraction. Spirit say it's a double thing. It's a double-sided. You feel this person has the ability to go back to somebody else that they once dealt with and that they're going to find common ground there. Second, this person is too flighty. They can move around without any restrictions. They just got time on their hand, that type of shit. And you don't trust them because you don't know what they're doing, where they're at. And you're thinking that the X is in play. But did you
okay,
hear?
That's fine.
Huh?
That's okay.
But did you hear what the ancestor said? This person ain't doing that shit.
Yes, I hear.
Okay. So get that herb business started. Now we're gonna go over here to your third ancestor. Your third ancestor came in the form of the devil in the upright position. This is a female. Something is wrong with her arm. Something is wrong with her arm. Something is very much wrong with her arm. Either she don't have one or it's really bruised up, scarred up, and sore. She came in the form of the devil in the upright position. Now she's saying this is emotional. So why can't you feel like you can grab? Why do you feel numb every time you go to hug somebody or you reach for somebody? You feel like you can't touch that person, catch that person, reach that person. You feel like you don't have a limb to grab, to hold, to stand on. This is what they're saying. It's like an addiction that you want to be inside this person, with this person. You want to hold this person, but there's someone you just cannot put a finger on. Like you just have no hand there. Their message to you is persistence. Keep on trying. Keep on going after it. Keep trying, please.
Okay.
Do you know who they're talking about?
Only person I can think of is my spouse, really.
So your spouse is giving you the cold shoulder?
No, it's probably more so me giving them a cold shoulder.
Oh, because I guess, so you just feel like you just can't relate to this person. And no matter how you come at this person, you guys just can't connect. Because I'm seeing that this arm is not there or it is gone.
Right. It's like we on two different paths.
Okay. Spirit said keep going. It's going to work out. You're going to be surprised. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Okay. No, I'm good with that. That's pretty much answered.
All right. Okay. Oh boy. I see trouble. I see trouble. Hold on. How they say it in that movie, it's gonna be trouble. Alright. Alright, now we're gonna go over here to your fourth ancestor. This ancestor came in the form of the 8 of water in the upright position. If water represents emotion, this ancestor saying you need to be stressed the fuck out. You need to be worried. You need to be going all out your gourd. Now, this is a male ancestor. This ancestor is dealing with something over water. Has anybody from overseas been contacting you? Spirit is saying something is coming to tear your house down from somebody who is living near water or across water. Have you been getting into it or telling your family about your situation? And you got a spiteful old person that's gonna use this shit against you. Listen to me good.
Okay.
How many people know you going through this shit with your mate?
Only my daughters.
So only your daughters. So your brothers, your cousins, none of them know.
Brothers don't know. No. I have an old friend that may know a little bit, not everything.
An old friend, girl or guy? I'm asking you this question because
It's a male.
Does he live in Florida or where does he live?
No, they don't live in. No, they live in the same state I live in. No.
What state is this? Because you gotta have some water around there. Because this person is next. So do he live next to a lake or a lake literally 2 blocks away from his house?
That I don't know for sure.
Well, Spirit is saying this person this person that's next to that water, a male energy, is gonna tear your damn relationship apart. And the ancestor to you is yes. You already know that this person is uncouth and can come unhinged and don't have a good fucking mouth. Basically can't keep a secret, loud, braggadocious. So if you think about fucking with this person again on the low, be prepared for this person to put a monkey wrench in your plans. You got me?
I got you.
This is what the ancestor is saying. Do you have a question for this ancestor? You need to be very worried about this male energy tearing your relationship apart. So if you sleep with this person, if you deal and think this is gonna keep a secret, this person is gonna be braggadocious. Because if your boo thing find out, and confront this man, he gonna put it all out there. He ain't gonna lie and say, no, it ain't nothing. Yeah, bitch, nigga, yeah. Now you fucked. Twice.
I got you.
Okay, would you like to ask this card a question other than is it a young man or an old man? You know who you liking.
Okay. Well, no, I don't have a question, no. No, I don't.
All right, now we're gonna go over here to your 5th ancestor. Now, they telling on you. And I can't make it. If you tell me no, Baron, I ain't dealing with this person like that, I'm gonna respect you, cause that's you. But the ancestor saying something different. Going over to your 5th ancestor. This 5th ancestor came in the form of a woman. She is a woman, but she has a funny kind of smell to her, like a cedar house with oil, like lamp oil and cedar houses. So I'm gonna say she's old. She's at least 120 years past in that era. Because you smell like cedar, pine wood, and lamp oil. It's a nice smell, believe it or not. To me, I love it. Because my great grandmama, it's just them old Georgia houses smell so damn good to me. When I like that type of shit. Well, she came in the form of the 3 of water in the upright position. Now she's saying she's telling me that there is a 3-way affair going on. She say you really do care about you, not him. You care about him. You care about another person, and your ass is in the middle. So you're the one juggling relationships, at least emotionally. If you're not giving your body to both of them, you're damn sure splitting your time and energy between both of these particular individuals. Her message to you is teacher offer. You need to offer. You need to put it on the line and say, hey, I'm gonna be with you, or I'm not gonna be with you. Hey friend, I'm gonna be with you, or you gonna be with me or not gonna be with me. But they saying this playing 3-way thing that you got going on, emotional love tags and shit, leading people on, however you want to look at it. Spirit is saying this is not gonna work. This is not your forte. You don't have a mindset for this. What's wrong with your hip? What's wrong with your right hip, right pelvis area? Do you have any soreness? Do you have any soreness, or do one of these men have any soreness in their pelvis area?
I don't know.
Yeah, and one of these guys walk with a limp.
My spouse faces a slight limp because of his back.
Okay, so it's the back then. Spirit is saying the one with the limp, or the one with the pelvis area, the pain in that area there with the. So Spirit is saying this particular one is like gonna be 10 times emotional than the other person. So this is a pop off situation, sweetie.
Okay.
Be careful. Would you like to ask this?
Okay.
Would you like to ask this female ancestor a question?
Well, I think that would be my probably more like my spouse, because they are a little more emotional.
Okay.
A lot emotional. They try to hold it, but they are emotional. Yeah. Okay.
Then you got a question for her concerning this topic she brought up?
I guess the whole overall outcome of me and him together. Because like I said, it's emotional for me. I'm like, okay, I'm like, straddle the fence. Do I keep going on and on with them, or try to work it out?
So they already told you. I want you to ask the question. So they already told you in this card, you need to make a decision. You need to tell this person, hey, is we gonna be together or are we not? You need to tell the other person, hey, do you really want to be with me, or do you just want to hit it and quit it every now and then? Because Spirit said you are not designed to play this emotional ass tag. That shit was cool when we were young, but we can't keep our lives straight when we get older. So fucking around with 2 or 3 ain't it, mama.
You're right.
Now, ask Spirit a question. My suggestion, I will ask his ancestor, since she's bringing lamp oil and shining light on some shit that's closed up in your house, which is your mind. I will ask her, which one should you deal with? Should you stay with your current mate, or should you push up on the friend? This is how it's supposed to go. But you're the issue in this thing between both of these two men. You're the issue in your relationship too. You undecisive.
Okay, should I stay with my spouse, or should I?
One question at a time. Ancestor, should she stay with her spouse? Oh damn, that card just fell. Before I even. Oh, okay. I don't know what this card is, but I will pull it out and it dropped. Should she stay with her spouse? You are seeing the situation accurate. Should she deal with the other person? Spirit said peace offering. No, don't deal with the other person. You are seeing the situation accurate. You can make this work with your spouse.
Okay.
All right. You still got a little more time, because that was the quickest ancestor reading I ever done. Do you have any other questions for the Baron?
Yes, I want to know who's watching over me. I guess which ancestors actually watching over me.
All of them are watching over you. Everybody that came back in this reading, they watching over you. Keep in mind, we don't give direct names and stuff, because these ancestors come from far and wide. You can ask another question when you say who's watching over you, or ask another question, just restate it a different way, but make it more directly yours.
Okay. Is one of the ancestors my grandmother watching over me?
Spirit, one of you got is her grandmother amongst this deck? Is her grandmother amongst the deck? Open your heart to love. See the truth about the children. I hear that. And meditate. She says, yes, this is your grandmother, but she said the way you'll know it's her, she quoted a Bible verse, and the Bible verse has something to do with the Lamb of God. It's like she keep telling you something about a Lamb of God that you should remember, or a sheep, or something dealing with a Bible, or even if it's not a Bible verse, she keeps telling a story about a lamb. Do you know what? I want to know what the goddamn. Do you know what the story she keep telling you to remember?
I don't. I have to ask one of my aunts, because I actually grew up around my grandmother. So that's why I was asking which one. I know who she is, but I didn't grow up around her.
Oh well, she keep quoting Bible verses about something about a lamb. Maybe she said the lamb would lie with the lion in the Bible. I don't know, but she keep quoting stuff about the lamb, and open your heart up for love, meaning accept the love of Jesus Christ, that type.
Yeah, she did go to church. She was very, she was into church religion, yes. So, okay.
All right. So
I think I know what it is.
You say you ain't got no more questions?
Okay. Not that I can think of right now. No, I don't.
Boy, this was the quickest ancestor.
Yeah, I think it was pretty much touching the household. That was our main concern, was the household.
Alright. Well, it was a pleasure talking to you for 20 minutes. And if you need to reach me, you know how. And I guess I'm accurate. Then thank you, spirits.
Okay, can I ask one more question? I'm sorry.
I would love for you to ask at least one more question.
Okay, I had a sister that passed last year. And I don't know if she's one of the ancestors or not, but she passed last year.
Okay. So ask the question. Ask the question about the sister.
Okay, it's my sister that passed last year. Is she one of the ancestors?
Sister, are you in this? Are you in this? She said, yeah. Oh, fuck hell, I can't even make this shit up. The sister card came out. The sister card came out. She says, yes, sister.
Okay.
Ain't that something?
You actually know her. You spoke with her a couple of times.
I know your sister?
Yes, we met at the downtown at Fox.
Hold on, we met downtown.
But Fox were, who was it there? Somebody we met. Who was it at Fox? It's been a couple of years. And you thought I was the grandmother, her mother instead of her sister.
Oh my God, we was at the Yana Van Zant concert.
Yes.
She passed?
Yep, she passed last August.
Get the world out of here. Oh my God. I thought y'all were like mother and daughter or something.
Yes, and I was the older sister. Now, she was the taller one. She was the taller one, but I was a little bit lighter than her. Had salt and pepper hair.
Oh man, wow. Y'all just had such good damn energy. I loved it. What got her?
They said she had walking pneumonia plus after all that COVID. And,
God.
Yeah, it was shocking.
God damn it, they be taking the good stuff away. Woo.
Yeah. That was my best friend, so yeah.
And y'all were hanging out thick as thieves too. You know, to be honest, you guys were the first people we met like on the street, and it was just the most exciting time. And I'm like, they knew us. Ah. Oh man.
Yes, it was very pleasant. I mean, very, very nice. I mean, it was shocking last year. It was. But yeah.
And to think
that's why I asked was she one of the ones.
And to think she is on my tarot board talking to you. This is inspiring. This is beautiful. I got a big smile on my face right now. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, that was my bestest friend.
Oh man. So you've been doing okay since then now?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. I can't complain. I've gotten better. Just getting out, going different places that we used to go to together. So I'm taking step by step, going back out.
Okay.
Yeah, but overall, I'm doing fine. I can't complain.
All right. Well, I know I say this in all my videos, but I'm offering this to you personally. If you need to reach me, you know how. You email me, text it.
Okay.
Okay?
I will.
All right, Mama. You have your great one.
All right. Thank you. You too.
Mm-hmm. Oh my, everybody, that is so brilliant. I met these two women. Black Witch and I went to see Yana Van Zant a couple years ago when she was in Georgia, and I met these two sisters, and when I say the energy was amazing, I wouldn't have guessed that they were so full of life. I never would have guessed this one passed. And I mean, I can see her smiling little face right now, and she was tall too. Well, I'm a shorty little guy, not midget, but she was tall. She just had such a great energy. Oh my Lord, that's touching me. Good people, man. When you get to meet the people that see you and y'all just had a good energy, I loved it. So I wish this sister all the best in heaven, because I know she going there. I know that's where she at. I wish her all the best in heaven, and y'all give this sister here, give our sister, some positive comments. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. S.O.L Tribe.